All right, welcome back. More fun Monster Hunter 1. Farming very low rank creatures. I don't think I'm gonna try to just kind of trudge through the next next few quests just to see how things are going. I may farm Kutku. I don't know yet though. I don't know if there are any Kutku weapons. Maybe the hammer? Probably have to upgrade into it though. Honestly, all I needed from last time was the potion, so maybe this will work fairly well. Without it, I think just with practicing good positioning, I did want to actually try the tail, like baiting the tail attacks maybe. Or not baiting them, but positioning correctly for them. I know in 4, I had the acknowledgement that sometimes a monster would specifically only go from one side. I would not put it past the game to not have that be the case, and it just kind of be like, your guess is as good as mine whether or not it's actually going to do a certain... That was a weird camera. Certain directions with its tail attack. Obviously, you know, it does the full clockwise animation, but not like, is it gonna come from its right side or your right side, or is it gonna come from its left side? It's like, I don't really know. And the problem is not necessarily with Kutku, or even like Los. Their tails, and I guess their entire body, is short enough to where I think it would be fine to just, you know, back up away from it. My main concern is Plesioth being Plesioth, having the giant tail that hits to the moon and back. Just kind of pulling that out and not having a specific side it pulls it out from. Because if it always does it from, let's say you're facing it down from the right side, okay, it's simple, you just position to the left side. But if that's not obvious, also I should probably not have ate all of those rations. But if it's just random, it's just like, well, what do you do? I guess you just try to disengage. I know I have a shield, but stamina consumption is not very good in this game. I know that's usually the first place Garuga goes, but obviously Kutku is different. Maybe area, whatever this is, it's not going to tell me. I'd rather not fight in here because the camera is not very good. I don't hear any footsteps either, so I'm gonna try to go to the nest area maybe. And I don't think that camera gets fixed until Generations, which is a few years away. Entirety of first gen and second gen just have that bad camera. I assume he's just roaming the map. Again, I find this weird because the last quest was the one that gave you the cutscene for it, but this one gives you less reward and it's in the forest and hills and it specifically has the monster name in there. So you would kind of expect this to be the introduction quest, but maybe it was supposed to be at one point and they swapped the titles for whatever reason. I don't think there's like anything for... well, okay, for the other quest, Jungle Menace, obviously it's going to be in the jungle. Like, you wouldn't say that and then put it in the forest and hills and just be like, haha. We were just testing you if you were looking at the quest list or not. So now the problem is I have no idea where he's at. Are Psycho Serums in this game? If they are, I probably should get some of those. There he is. I see him. Really, I miss target cam so much. Guess try to stay off to his left. Oh, this is bad. Please keep hitting me. Okay. Things are happening. Sorry, not his left, my left. Okay, wait, maybe this is something. Okay, I think I may have cracked the code here. At the very least for Kutku. Plesioth may not follow that rule. He really just does like to stand there, doesn't he? I think the wings are still okay. Back up. This is my bad, I was on the wrong side. No fireballs. I can't dodge forward. That doesn't happen to World. Oh, I don't like this. You give them an inch, so they're gonna take a mile. Granted, I'm fairly fine. It's okay. Just block that. I'm gonna try to position correctly. I really do need to get used to back hopping to position. Yeah, he seems to only be doing it in one direction, so that's good. Yeah, that's messing me up. You can't even like dash multiple times. You just have to pick once and do it. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, this is very crazy. That's gonna hit me. Where did it even land? I don't think blocking would have helped there. I was trying to block, but I held the ZR button, which is not the block button, that is the run button. Or at least to have another paintball. Did you go to the nest? I don't think so. Not even see me? Fair enough, I guess. Probably a fair enough thing. Like that, I think that may be my ticket to maybe some quick movement. It's not that quick though. Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing. It's a lot easier just to go to the right. For whatever reason, I just find that easier. I don't know if his moveset is just like that way. Please don't hit me. I feel so slow. That's the point, I know. Can't turn around very quickly. Oh, please, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow. Of all... Okay, I'm probably dead here. Never mind. Please, sheep. Hold the correct run button. Please don't hit me. You shouldn't. Can you Superman in this game? You can. I don't know how good the iframes are. I may get hit here. Nope, we're good. Did I not just block in time? I saw the animation going out, but I may not have just gotten it off in time. Your ears don't go down in this game. Which is weird, because he's like, pay attention to the monster and see how it moves. I know it's talking about limping, but still. A Katku is one of the first monsters you fight, and very rare monsters you fight that actually have a limp tail. Not really a limp tail, but a capture tail. What happened? Obviously I got hit, but that's not... It's like you get stabbed in the face with a giant javelin and you're just gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. Okay, stop. Okay. Again, need more finesse with actually managing what moves I'm using. I don't need to just always go for triple pokes. Are you gonna actually let me carve this creature, or are you just going to bite me? Speed carve. Miss me. This is why they give you 60 seconds. If you wonder why they give you 60 seconds in the newer games, this is why. It's a carryover from that. You need the full 60 seconds to carve the monster before you just get eaten alive by the little Velociprey. And I'm not gonna waste a flash bomb for that, sorry. Okay, thank you. I do think upward thrusts are better for Katku, because his head's not low enough to the ground for those to consistently hit. Boy, that gives out a lot of screamers. I guess to prepare you for Cephadrome, I still don't have gunpowder. There are no quests for... There are no easy quests. I guess easy, the relative term. There are no normal, standard, straightforward quests for the dunes that I can actually go to. The only one is the liver quest, and I don't want to do that one. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it if I want flash bombs or sonic bombs. Unless I can maybe buy fire herbs. Not that buying things is something you want to rely on too much. I may be able to spare the expense. I'm gonna have to find another one though, aren't I? Let's take the ones that I have. The whole one that I have. Need to deposit everything first. I wonder if flash bombs work well. Because you get them out of the ground and then you flash them, right? Is that maybe a good idea? You know what? It's worth a shot, I think. Try some of those too, just to see. Okay, so now I think you need like ice crystals for cool drinks. I don't know. I'm gonna save. Well, I could just abandon the quest if it's that bad. Just check for upgrades. I can upgrade. This is garbage though, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. What about this one? Lose green. It's not that much green, but I do still lose it. Let me do a quick check of the lance trees. Bone javelin that I have. No, it's bone lance. So ogre tusk is the maximum, just standard bone. Has good green. 460 bloat raw. Honestly, seems better than the Babel Spear. Get 3 defense with the Babel Sphere. How wonderful. Spear of Prominence is 322 raw. It's green rank for whatever reason, which is rare 4. Ogre Tusk still seems better even with the bloat. I don't know what the bloat is. Okay, Iron Knight's Lance may actually be what you go for. Is that rarity 3? It's rarity 5. That may be high rank equipment then. That one is one you can make, I think. Knight Lance. Is that it? No, it's different. Knight Lance is just Iron Lance, but 2 stages up. I mean, that seems like the simplest one. And once you get past Longhorn level 1, you go up to Longhorn Plus, which actually has decent yellow at the very least, and then you start getting a little bit of green. Barbarian Tusk goes back to yellow, and then kind of slowly build back to green there. These weapon values seem all over the place. Of course, Fatalis seems to be the best. Well, yeah, Fatalis is still the best. Undertaker looks okay. It's the Rusted Path. That seems like it's probably going to be the easiest, just following bone. Babel seems okay. Okay, so Nightlance Plus gets some green, and it stays in green for the entire upgrade path, which seems pretty good. Bone Javelin also keeps green, but it caps out at 276. With a good chunk of green. I feel like they want you to make multiple of them, but that just seems a little bit too resource hungry. Bone Javelin seems good for early stuff. I'd probably rather just start with the Night Lance and kind of work that up. Work with that one while upgrading the Bone Lance. If I want to upgrade Sword and Shield, I probably would rather just upgrade Sword and Shield. Have that be my iron weapon and then my bone one be Lance. What does it take to upgrade? It's a Longhorn Plus. Medium Monster Bones, okay. Which you already start with here. You just need 6 total to get out of that. So I probably just keep this, in all honesty. Okay, armor-wise, still no Kutku stuff. I can make Kutku mail, it just costs an arm and a leg. But it is good defense. I guess I could just farm Kutku. That would be good money-wise. Let's try this and see. Three Sonic Bombs total. I'm gonna try to just figure him out first without using them. See if there's an easy way to like strategically beat him without Sonic Bombs, but if push comes to shove, I'll use them. Is that him? I think he's darker in color, so... In fact, I think a cutscene will play. I don't know if I have to follow a specific path or if I can just walk to any edge of the zone. There he goes. Okay. So here's the plan. We're gonna try to do what I was trying to do last time and just stand here and wait for him to do his thing. Alright, well, that may not work. Getting pretty close to me. If that didn't work. Wait, are you gonna actually attack me or are you just gonna... Okay. We'll trade blows, why not? Be prepared to be here for 30 minutes. I'd like to think it won't take that long, but it's Monster Hunter 1. What do you expect? Just gonna run around me? It's like one of the worst monsters in the game. Why would you make a monster like this? Like, in the area that you are timed on, even? It's like, why? There we go. Alright, got him. Flash him. Is he just that blind? Please hit. You're doing the cut coup direction, so we know that. Maybe stay to his left. I know you can hip check too, and you're probably gonna try that. I'm actually pretty low on health for whatever reason. Okay. So, we have learned we cannot flash him. Unless I just missed it. It was right in front of his face and actually correctly timed as far as I'm aware. Please. Okay. Okay, apparently that just has a massive hitbox for whatever reason. Are you going to do anything? I want to say I heard somewhere or saw somewhere that he was programmed to circle around you. This may have been bad information. I mean, that's what he does, obviously, but like, there was a point to it. I just don't remember specifically what the point was. Okay, so get close-ish. Like, I can go to the edge of the zone. That's not a problem. He may be fixing to leave, though. Okay, good. Up over there. But do I just wait here? Did he turn around? That's not him. That uses up so much stamina. And back into the water he goes. What do you do? Maybe they expect you to gather. Go gather stuff before you actually take them on. I guess I could see it. Okay. You gonna actually get out and fight, or are you just gonna do that funny thing? Okay, well, I'm glad that counts as an attack. I'm glad that counts too. Obviously that counts. So you have like a combo programmed? No? Alright, well, there's the last potion. Don't have anything else. This is recon. We're gonna figure out what he does, what makes him tick. Okay, something's going to happen. I think you spit here. Yes. There we go. Maybe that did something of value. It's both of those. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, I need to aim low there probably. Either that or it's just gonna miss every single time. Good game. This weapon is very difficult to aim. Super precise, but to a fault. Seems more aggressive here. Oh, I thought you were leaving. Okay, yes, good. Bombs, maybe. It may kill me though in the process, but whatever. Should still deal some damage, right? No, no. Yes! I don't know if that did like the sonic effect or if he just got hit by it. Don't hit any of these, by the way. Don't need to hit them. Just don't need the extra damage. That just went straight through his body. The model must be off or something from the actual hitbox. For the weapon specifically, not for the monster. Obviously, that's the case for the monster. Alright, turn around. You're gonna do your spit attack. That's fairly obvious. Place the bomb, get out of the way, blow up. Okay, I may be dead here. Not quite, just stupidly low on stamina. foot tread may kill me. That didn't even hit. I'm fine with that. I'm dead. I don't know if that hit behind me or what, but I didn't block it. Now, here's the thing. I probably don't have enough stamina to block it. That's why. Cool drink's gone. You don't get restocks either. I'm not talking about world restocks. I mean, like, item box restocks. That come in these fancy little things. So I need to get a paintball ready because he's probably fixing to disappear. Not that it matters that much. You generally know where he's going to be. He's not going to be really anywhere else other than 7 or 2. Maybe he can be in 3, but I doubt that. Problem here is I'm on an actual timer. Like, literally, I'm going to burn to death. I can't heal it unless I gather some herbs. But I think that's fine. We figured out a way to take care of him. That seems consistent. I just have to not be stupid. Not what I need. I think those are account items. I guess I can use the sonic bomb for this, alright. Unless you want to be friendly? Would you like to be? I wouldn't mind it. I don't like taking damage though, unnecessarily. No, you're gonna run away. Are you limp swimming? He looks like he's swimming weird. Maybe I've done enough damage to him. Please. No, I think no, I was gonna say I think his fin goes down when he's ready to be captured, but I think we've established that doesn't really apply here, does it? I should have sharpened. This is sad. What do you do other than block it? I guess try to dodge away at the last second. I'm dead. We're gonna abandon the quest and retry it. No, no, does my quest fee still keep? If that's the case, that stinks. Again, wouldn't put it past the game to do that. At the very least, I keep my items, so fair enough. Okay, no, I think you keep your money. Good. Alright, we have a plan now. We're gonna do that as best we can. I just don't know what you need to do to get him into his spitting mode. Maybe there's not a specific way. He was just doing it a lot for whatever reason. I'm gonna not use the cool drink until I get to the next area. So long as I don't get hit by a Cephalos, that will recover back. If I get hit by one, then will not have mattered. Uh, can he move somewhere else? He's not here. All right. Unless he can be like an area. Oh no. Why would he not spawn there? Unless he moved, which I guess could make sense. They move very quickly. Well, we're burning daylight. Guess we've just gotta figure out where it spawns. Just find it flat out. Obviously, it's moved from where it spawns now. I'm so much more used to the 4 Ultimate Generations version. It's so weird. You know, get the feel of the map, but it's just completely and totally different. This is the right quest, right? It is. Where are you at? Wait, there he is. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Focus on getting him out of the ground, maybe? Do that first. Damage isn't terrible that I'm taking from that. It's chip damage. And that's chip damage. I just have to make sure I have enough stamina for it. Thank you. It's just like touching the fin with any amount of damage, knock him out of the ground. Like, can I throw a stone at him and it hit him? Okay, look at me. Yes, you're doing it. You're doing it. Okay. I'm very thankful for these mini bombs that the cut Kufites give me. Granted, higher defense would help there. That didn't even hit me. Thank you for doing the spit again. Alright, you know what? We can work with that. That didn't even hit me. I'd like to attack the legs, but I'm bouncing. That's not gonna work. Like, the legs would give you topples, but I guess if we're using sword and shield, or even, I guess, the metal lance would probably work here. That way I could just, you know, attack the legs. I'd have to sharpen a bunch, but gotta do what you gotta do. What are you doing? We're gonna try this again. You're gonna head turn? Never mind, you're just gonna do that. I'm trying. It's not working. What are you doing? Bud. Wait. Oh, hold on, maybe. This is a very maybe. Then no, he just goes back to swimming. Wait, hold on, I got another shot. Thank you, Cephalos, it's fine. Seriously? It's back to swimming. I've got to be a lot faster on that, I guess. So, okay, I held up there and it dodged me to the left, which is what I wanted it to do, but I thought it didn't do that. Please, please. Why? Why? Why does this not work? Okay, just hit the wrong button anyways. No hip checks, please. Excuse me! Didn't think it'd do that much damage. Well, that's all of my healing items once again. I should really bring potions for this fight, shouldn't I? And that's all the cool drinks as well. Alright, well. I'm gonna keep giving it a go because I think I've given him something. But I don't know how fruitful this will be. Yeah, I mean, that'll hit him, but doesn't stun him or anything. You know, I could just go back to the bed. Sounds absolutely awful, but... This input system is very, very, very sad. It's like, you have no chance to space your moves out. You either do them or you don't. Thank you, Cephalos. Your entrance does need big damage and big movings. Why are we having the party over here? It's just for me in particular. Missed me. Granted hip check kills. Okay, hip check kills, hip check kills. I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye. Paintball is gone, by the way, so... Yay. Dude. There is no turning your attacks. You just get where you get and you don't throw a fit. You can do that again. Nope. Please don't. You can hip check, I guess. Like a death sign, maybe? Cephadrome is pretty much your rite of passage. If you can get past this, then you're in, but I'm sure a lot of people stop here. And you do. I didn't know if it was going to hit me or not. I maybe could have blocked it and got to the bed in time, but... Again, I don't know how close I actually am to actually killing him. Okay. I didn't expect it to hit, but I wanted to give it a shot. That's quite a few flinches, at the very least. Sharpness has decreased. Okay, this is bad. You can run away to your homeland. Oh no. We're good. I think we're fine. As long as the Cephalos doesn't kill me. Please don't. Okay. Oh, look. The time that he's gonna stay out of the ground for the longest. Immediately, as I said that, he goes back underground. I was hoping you would stay out for long enough for me to heal. This is my bad for not bringing healing items. I got a little overconfident after Kaku. Have a single small barrel bomb left. Turn around, look at me, yes. Okay, no, wrong move. It's okay. You can do it again. I need to sharpen, so while I sharpen, you contemplate your next move. That's not good. We don't like that. You're gonna go right back in underground though, aren't you? Yes. All right, let's just go right back and heal. May not even make it that far. Game really doesn't want me to make it that far at the very least. I'll be glad to have this monster finished. I'm not saying it'll be done right now, but I'll be glad to be done with it when I'm done with it. But there will be more. Of course there will be more. Chance. Alright. That had the same effect, but I'm afraid that just means you're gonna jump right back in under the water. Okay, good. Alright, well, I'm out of stuff. I've got to deal better damage to him. Alright, let's run it back. I'm learning the fight. And I think the most important thing I can learn here is get more healing items. And probably better gear as well. I think I can take them. I just need stuff to use. Wait, what? Really? Herb and honey. That's different. Better, honestly, because, you know, you're not having to use blue mushrooms as well. Yeah, bring another cool drink. Okay, I think we're good to try again. Again, if there were a harvest tour or something in the dunes, that's a big reward though. That's a whole 1,000 zinni for completing the quest. Not that it matters. Save the item set that I have. He's only 250. I'm hoping that means the next few quests are going to actually have good rewards. Kaku actually isn't terrible. It's 800. Probably should just farm that one. So I'm guessing the thought is probably burn your sonic bombs first while you still have cool drinks. Or not. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because you can save the sonic bombs when you run out of cool drinks because you can't really wait anymore. Also, you can only carry 3 at a time. That's wonderful. Sometimes you just have to wonder if they play tested this or not. Stop this. Stop this. I know them hitting me is going to make me take damage, and I don't want to take damage. Either that or I save the cool drinks until I run out of healing. Where does he spawn? Hey. Five, maybe? No. I know what this area is for. Oh no. I completely forgot. I was living in happiness, knowing or not knowing what was coming up. This is just a taste. This is a taste. There's the big boy. Please find the bomb. Why? Why did they have like super aim? I think he's still gonna do it again. Thank you. The one time you need to like push on the gas and it's just like, oh hey, here's a random Cephalos right behind you. Actually hitting you this time. They've tried 500 times before, but suddenly now they're hitting you. Do they like damage each other as they're swimming? I would guess so, probably, right? This is bad. Please stop this. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, apparently. Okay. Oh, that's one of the luxury items. Don't drink that. You know, I may as well drink it now, right? As long as I'm not overcapping on anything. Okay. I really probably just need to open up with all three of these. He may have turned there, though. These do the same damage, just one's an up thrust and one's... Okay. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing that. And we're gonna keep doing it. Eve, what are we doing? What are we doing? Does it just... Okay. The only thing I can think of is my block is just not coming out fast enough. And that's the issue. I need to block earlier, apparently. I know I'm trying to be fancy with stuff, but... I don't want to have to block everything. It just stinks, especially if you just combos. Thank you, Cephalos. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No tell, no warning, just jump. Can't keep doing this forever. Oh no, please have mercy. That shouldn't hit, this one will not. I assume the head is the best damage, maybe the fin is good. This is at the very least consistent. And I don't have to stand too terribly close to him. Are you enraged? I'm trying to do a back up, but I just keep holding a direction and that messes me up, I guess. Didn't really want to use the Mega Potion. They're all the same color, though. Miss everyone. He's probably bored now. Not yet. This is gonna hit me. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm grateful. I'm glad. What are we doing? Okay, that seemed pretty alright. Maybe something of interest? Nope. There we go. See, like, this is cool. I like that, but then you make the actual boss fight terrible once you get him out of the ground. It's just like, dude, you've got some pretty cool things going here, and then you just spit sand on it. Dirty. Boy, I'm glad that blocked. I would not be surprised if it just went straight through. Great use of a barrel bomb. Alright, maybe we're working with something here. See, straight thrusts just feel faster. I don't know if that's just because they're dealing less damage or what. Like this. You just have to forfeit my right to attack. Can't really do anything here. Okay, good. Okay, the guard knockback at the very least does push me far enough away from the first tail hit. So don't have to worry about that kind of combo. The hip check combo is still bad. What are we doing? Head time, I should have sharpened. That's my fault entirely. Great use of a sonic bomb. And you're just gonna make me waste this again, aren't you? Aren't you? I hope those bombs are at the very least doing some good damage. I certainly am not. Wait. Stay out of the way. If he jumps out, it's the worst jump out. Absolutely the worst jump out. So the problem with Plesioth's tail sweep is that I don't think that block's gonna push me far enough away. Oh my goodness! Getting the worst RNG pulls. But absolutely refusing. I'm out of... I guess I am. Alright, well, I have 5 more of these. Which means I've used up 8 stuns. And I feel like I'm getting nowhere. Are you leaving? You gotta be. You're like way too far out of bounds for that. Don't tell me you're actually like just... Okay, just visiting the sides of the zones, are we? You're bored? Well, I can give you something that's maybe a little bit more interesting than swimming around in circles, and that would be, you know, actually biting me. And I get that it hurts, you know, I do. I understand that, but it's the nature of the game. Is there a way? Okay. Is there a way to avoid that at all? Like, what's the point of an 1,000 zenny reward if you're never gonna see the full 1,000? Sad thing is he just stays in one area the entire time. He doesn't even move after you fight him. It's just awful. I'll try the flash bomb again. Oh, goodness. Look at me, you're going to, I know. Nope, doesn't work. He's just blind, I guess. About me turning my camera. The wrong controller stick. Having fun, are we? I really do want to see if I can like poke him or something. It just doesn't do anything. It just goes straight through. I don't know if this is Lance hitboxes just being absolutely garbage. We're gonna keep trying. That hit him. Will it do anything? No, it doesn't do anything. So bombs do have a sonic effect of sorts then. He flinches, which is something. Maybe you're just dealing that much damage to him. I highly doubt that though. What am I bouncing on? The legs I'm not bouncing on. Either that or he's like having hit zone changes. Oh my goodness. Still bad. Yeah, see, that's what you want to do. You want to attack the legs for the specific purpose of keeping him out of the ground for longer. The game fed me bad info. What is this side of you? I'm concerned. Why are you just weak to it now? I'm so confused. Unless the up thrust was the problem. Please don't kick me. This is fine. Now that I know you can actually attack the legs, I think I have a better shot now. Because that is at least like an extra 5 seconds of free damage if I can actually hit the attacks. Hammer may not actually be too terrible. I can see some places it's actually quite useful here. If you're out of like small barrel bombs, you can super pound the horn. Or not the horn, the fin. You may be able to get your golf swing off while it's up, which would be pretty good. I don't know what the motion value of any of its moves are. Low on stamina. Please, that's bad, that's bad. Please don't attack me. Is it the tail? It must be the tail. Just like piercing through to the tail. Oh, alright, that was good. Even like the sword and shield round slash or something. I guess I could try to like pierce it with the charge. That's sad though. Where did you go? Oh, is he leaving again, or is he just wandering out to the middle? Okay, he's actually leaving to 3. Does this mean what I think it means? What I'm hoping it means? This has to mean something good. If he like nestles in the corner and de-aggros, I think we're in the clear, maybe? Okay, I got lost apparently. What? No, he can be in 3 though. I guess we learned that at the very least. This is weird. He's like jumping in between zones randomly. Bad part about this is that there are Apsaros in this zone. He's not sleeping. Okay. Look, I get it. You love to just troll people. That's your purpose in life. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're doing it again. I don't even think extra armor matters that much here. It's just him not immediately jumping back into the water. Or the sand, I know. Same difference. I don't really want to use sword and shield because I feel like that would be even worse for hitting the legs. This is okay, actually. This is the garbage one. It has somewhat okay raw, but well. Oh, the big problem here, yeah, you can't guard, obviously. It's a hammer, you can't guard with it. So expensive. I feel like this will help. I don't know what the raw is comparatively, but let's just see. You know what? I want to give it another shot because I think I can do it. I just need the right game plan, which probably means I'm under geared. Certainly, because I can still upgrade my lance twice, I think, just as long as I fight more Ketku. So this may be a wall that they're like, hey, go back and prepare a little bit more. That way you can maybe have a better time with the game. I'm stubborn, though. Maybe, maybe I need to not be so stubborn. Maybe I'll have a better time. Just gonna immediately run to 3. Like, it doesn't help there's like a 5-minute preamble of running around the map before you actually get to the main meat and potatoes, which is chasing it around until it does the spit attack. Alright. Are you here? No, just Meleeks. At the very least, it's not hot. That's good. If I do fail this, or at the very least get to a point where I want to abandon, I'll farm more Ketku. I think that just is better. I'll get more money. I can be more flexible with things. Doesn't exist on the map, apparently. Is this supposed to be the same rock? I think so. You just spawn on the other side of it. Is that him? I think it is. Hey, come here. There you are. Starting early. We'll take it. Wait, is hugging him like the thing you do? No, because the feet kick you. Oh, this is not... Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. Please let me just move off to the side. Alright, never mind. That was okay. For one bomb. Please. I don't know if guarding also makes your hitbox larger. Thank you, Cephalos. You're gonna do this one of those days. May not be today. Yeah. Earlier I do that, the better. It's more guaranteed. There we go. Awesome. Waste the entire thing. It's okay. I gotta get my sea legs. It may actually make your hitbox larger. I did get some might seeds before. Maybe that's another strategy. Just boost your damage. As soon as you see him do the turnaround, that you know is going to be the spit attack. Great. I think that's close enough still. Stay on the right side in case that happens. Why does the bite do 50% of my health? Over. It's got to be the stomach, which is weird. I thought the stomach was good. Thank you, Cephalos. Just kills you. Okay. Again, that is something that armor can fix. I'm still wearing base armor other than the tacit. Alright, that didn't work for whatever reason. Alright, we've wasted 2 now. Granted, this still leads into attacking, but, you know, still wasted. Dude. Come on. It's not. Please. It's just... Okay, I need to charge that. I thought I would be able to get close enough regularly. I can't. Can I please see where I'm at? Why did we think using the control stick was good for attacking all the tactile feels? It's immersive! No, it's not! You're just moving the control stick. Oh, you have to claw to move the camera. The camera's secondary. The camera's always secondary in these older games. It's like, camera, you have a button to move it behind your back. That's all you need. Thank you. Okay, so you're not 100% safe off to that side. The amount of effort it takes to get around the monster may be a particular thing with this weapon. Just absolutely awful. Yeah, see, because it doesn't even hit at all. This feels awful. Immediately move that time. I don't know what the motion value for that is. Just can't hit anything. I need to make sure my attacks are going to hit before I actually commit. Because all I'm doing is wasting precious time hitting the air. You probably can't be pitfalled, but there may be a shock trap in this game. That's probably what they also want you to do. You may also eat meat, and that may be another thing you need to do to keep them out of the ground. I'm trying to think of what the game has told you up to this point. I like how the Elder's not even like giving you any tips for this. Just like, yeah, we know this is bad, but you gotta do it because they wanted a sand creature in the game. It's like, okay. Please have mercy. Okay. Like getting into a scrap with me at the very least. I can't do this. Okay, there we go. Hold on. That didn't happen. That's gonna hit me. Okay, we're out of the fun tools, so we're gonna call that the wall for now and try to work towards beating that. That is not fun. I need money, I need better armor, so I'm not just dying. dump everything, I guess, and get the essentials, which I should get during the quest. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. Lance being good in this game is probably mostly from its motion values being strong, I'm guessing, and maybe its weapons having high raw. Is poison? Yes, I think it is an element in this game. Can you combine smoke bombs with toadstool? Or is that not how it ever worked? I hear something. Is it Kutku or is it just an Aptonoth roaming? No, it's Kutku. I don't know where he's going. I heard him flying. There he is. Give him a hug. Okay, that wasn't enough of a hug. Immediate start. Please? Okay. Sorry. They should be taking good fire damage, right? You know who should have the stop and wait animation? Cephadrome. That's who should have the stop and wait animation. That... What is the deal? Just chaos. Utter chaos. I didn't think Cephadrome would be that much more difficult than Kutku, but apparently he is. Granted, I'm still getting beat up by Kutku over here, but I think this is still more manageable, because I can at the very least hit the guy. It's a matter of some skill. Mostly skill, I'd say. Mitigating how often you actually get hit by the side on that tail attack is important. Does that actually do damage to the Velocipray, or does it just flinch them? This is the level of quest I need to be taking. I'm taking okay damage. Monsters dying in an okay amount of time. You do move faster. Did you get enraged before? Probably. I just didn't really put too much thought to my mind about it. Okay. By the way, I'm not clawing. I am using the thumb that normally attacks, and I am using it for the D-pad. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. You just can't dodge. Oh, you're just flying? Okay. Good waste. You just like to fly? Okay, wasted those entirely. Wait a second. These have a sonic effect. I know what I must do. Don't run into the corner. This is a bad area to fight in. Haha! I found your weakness. Never mind, you don't do that in this game apparently. Either that or I didn't have it close enough for whatever reason. Okay, that still hits. It would be good if the hitbox actually matched the visual. Okay. Oh, right, out of healing. What are we gonna run into here? Nope. I'm a fool. You do not sit on the right side. Bad. Why am I bouncing so much more? Oh, and I lose out on reward money when I do that. I did so much better my first time. I guess I just gave him the respect he deserved. Because right now I am not. Maybe I'm just too tilted. least possible. That hits. That hits. No, because you can't turn and block at the same time. That's asking for too much directional movement. And it's obviously a design decision. Like, there are more fluid games in this generation. It's 2004. There are much more fluid games, so it's obviously intentional. Either that or they just could not figure out what they were doing, I guess. Guess isn't all that uncommon. Doing this again. Just what do you do? Yeah, I don't think the burn status is in this game. Fixing to run out of my smoke bomb. Or not smoke bomb. Paintball. Again, what is the deal? Why am I struggling so much more here? What has happened? I've lost my touch. Yeah, I need to eat rations, and I think I ate them all. I probably, well, no, I actually landed a flash bomb, and I didn't miss both of them. Just like how it goes to the area and then warps back to the other area just to go to the area. Can I steal from you? Probably not. You probably have to at the very least take damage. Looks like more patience learning is also on the plate. I may need to do the liver quest. Just for some fire herbs. Well, no, I don't have to. I don't have to. I can just buy the fire herbs. Means more grinding, but better than nothing, I guess. I think I have just enough to make that hammer. Oh no, no, don't even have that much. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what it's gonna be then. There are a lot of Kutku in the future that I see, so. Hope you enjoyed that. At the very least, I hope I was enough of a clown to make that interesting. It probably would be fine if I came in with flash bombs and combines, but I didn't. So we'll have to retry that. Maybe see if that goes better at some point. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you for the next part of Monster Hunter 1. Goodbye.